In this lab, we will show how to fill the missing data values with using linear interpolation and cubic interpolation methods. So in the previous lab, we showed how to fill the missing values using forward fill method and backward fill method. Let's start. So for linear interpolation, to use the interpolation method, first we need to import the library, and the library is from scipy.interpolate import inter p1d, and yeah. So first we will use in linear interpolation method. Let missing bracket row num. So this is the new row num column that we are creating, equal np.arange of missing.shape 0. So let's check what's the shape of missing data. So this is the missing data. So this is the missing data with the column value. Now, what we from this missing data, for linear interpolation, we want to check what is np. np is for numpy dot arange of missing dot shape 0. So missing dot shape, this will give us the number of rows and the number of columns, and there are 176 rows and 1 column. Shape 0, this will give us number of rows, and np dot arange of missing dot shape 0, that gives the values from 0 to 175. So let missing row num column equal np.arange of missing.shape 0, and let df underscore no name equal missing.dropNA subset equal value. So missing, let's create this new row, new column. And print the missing data frame. We can see that row num column is created, and the row num is reading from 0 to 175. Then we will insert a new cell above, and this will give us, so we want to check missing so drop NA. Let's see, drop NA, that gives us 130 rows. So 130 rows doesn't have any missing values. And then we want to read the subset, the value column. So we have two columns, value and row num. We want to subset the value column. So we have to put that in array form. So subset value column, subset equal value column, and let that equal to, so we are dropping the missing values row for row containing the missing values in the value column. So let df now na equal to this, and print df now na. Look at this, 130 rows. Now we use the linear interpolation method to find the missing values. So first we will create a method, a model, and then we will use that, we will create a function, and from the rows which doesn't have missing values, and then we'll use that function to find the and that will be linear function. We'll use that linear function to find the missing numbers. So the way to do that is let's insert a new cell using inter p1d, inter p1d of df no missing values, no na, and we'll use the row number, and these are the index numbers. These row numbers becomes the index numbers in the missing data frame. So row num and df no na of value. So this will give us the linear function. The default is a linear, so we don't have to say method equal linear, or we could write down method equal linear, kind equal linear. So let's put kind equal linear and see what happens. So that gives us the interpolate linear function. Let f equal to this, and we print f So we get that. Now what we want to do is that in the missing data frame we will create a new column called linear underscore fill, and we will use the linear interpolate function to find the values, all the values. So we'll put a new cell, missing bracket, and the name of the column is linear underscore fill. Let it equal to function of missing, and the column is row num, and we'll print the missing data frame. We have a spelling error. So now we can see that the linear underscore fill column is created, and these values are using the linear interpolate function. So the next in the next cell we will compute the error of precision. So we'll do mean squared error. So this is the function mean squared error of the linear, the complete value and the missing linear fill value. So complete value and missing linear fill values. And when we do NP, NP is for numpy, round, bracket, and to 2 decimal places, that should do 0.13. So let's see. So let error equal to this. Print error. So 0.13 is the error of precision, and then we do the plot. So that is missing bracket linear underscore fill. So that's the column that we are printing, linear underscore fill dot plot bracket label equals, so this is the legend label, linear fill bracket MSC and then colon plus str of error plus comma x equal axis, so that is on the same graph, style equal dot dash. So let's remove this cubic interpolation. Let's run this. So we see that linear fill is shown by this orange one. So let's have a look. So the blue one is for forward fill and the very dark red is for backward fill. So forward fill, backward fill, and the linear fill. So we can see that most of these data is coming from the linear fill, and the error of precision is quite low, which is 0.13. So linear fill is much better. It's very close to the available data, the actual values. Okay, so now if we do access.set underscore x limit from 1/12/2009 to 1/2/2011, so 1/12/2009 to 2011, that will be printing these limits. So let's run that. So we can see that from here that this orange line, which is from linear interpolation method, it's and this blue line is from forward fill, and very dark red line is from backward fill, and the red line is from available data. So this is the only time when the available data is not same as the linear interpolation data. And these two dots over here, the values inside here, shows that backward and forward fill, they are not same as the interpolation, linear interpolation method values. So let's do the cubic fill. So for the cubic fill, the difference is that the cubic fill is when we creating the function, we will put kind equal cubic. So let f2 equal inter p1d of df underscore no na of row num, comma df underscore no name of value column, comma kind equal cubic, and let missing the missing data frame of will create a new column called cubic underscore fill equal f2 of missing row num column. So this will find all the new values from this cubic interpolation method. Let error equal mean squared error of complete value, comma missing cubic underscore value, and we will do np dot round of that value to 2 decimal places. Then this new column missing the cubic underscore fill column dot plot bracket label equal cubic fill bracket msc colon plus htr of error plus comma x equal axis, so it will be on the same axis, color equal black, comma style equal dot dash, access dot legend open and close bracket, access dot set underscore title, which is filling the missing values with various methods, and plt dot show open and close bracket. And when we run this, we get this. So we can see that most of this data is filled with complete with cubic fill. The red ones are the available data, where cubic fill is not, none of the methods is same as the available data. The blue one is forward fill, and the very dark red is the backward fill, and the orange one is the linear fill. And we can see that the error of precision for linear fill is the lowest. Cubic fill is the worst. So linear fill method, uh, uh, linear interpolation fill method is the best because the mean square error is the lowest. When we set the x limit like we did previously, axis dot set underscore x limit of bracket from 2009 month 12 day 1st to year 2011 month 2 and day 1, then we get this. We didn't run this, so we need to run it. Let's have a look. Okay, so the black one is the cubic fill. The only place where cubic fill doesn't equal to any other methods including the available data is in this range here. Otherwise it's the same. But the cubic fill is the worst fill. Linear fill is the best. Okay, we'll continue with this lab in the next video.